to another stream. MLB The Show. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and subbing to the channel. Keep it up. If you guys enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up too. I would appreciate that. You want to play threes? Alright, okay, hold on. Alright, I'll play one game. Send me an invite. I'm not warmed up at all. Slide me an invite. Okay, alright. Let me know then. I'm gonna play a quick casual then. My new grind is gonna try to get the whole life series cards, but I don't know how to subs or get lucky and just pull all of them, or just play a lot and rip packs. But I don't understand. I do not understand it. Understand that, Joan.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's California taking on San Diego. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right,
just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Toss to Alonso.
Yeah, Brian, let me know when your game's over, and I'll just leave this.
Will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, there we go.
Foul ball there.
Much better.
1 out, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. No question about this one.
All right,
it's out of here.
Oh my gosh.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Here's the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Okay, we actually gotta lock in now.
Late with the swing there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
I'm gonna throw it where they can't see it, because I can't see it.
That's a ball. What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now here is Corbin Carroll. On the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Not much better.
Line to right, and that'll
yeah,
be a
Corbin.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the...
Runner takes off.
One
it's
ball,
a pitch
no
out.
strikes.
Throw to second. Carroll stands at second with no outs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
How is that ball
But
not
in
out,
your
man?
mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Is that a tag?
Tatis under it.
No. No.
Drops into the glove. Out number 2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two outs. Jenkins.
Damn.
Long run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Gibson back to
I
work.
shouldn't have pitched inside. Oh, no.
And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
In the air to left down the line. Carroll puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount. Oh, shoot, it's me. What am I doing?
Lifted in the air, right field.
Get there, Nando.
Tatis flashes the leather on the run and catch. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's
Why don't I get, like,
able
the
to
good
do
perfect perfects
baseball
anymore?
mechanical things really well, look out,
Like,
because
how come
the
I don't
sky's
get
the
the
limit on that
animations?
potential.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Maybe because I just don't hit perfect perfects? I don't understand.
That missed by a lot. 1-1.
Like, oh man, maybe it's the no doubters. I don't know.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he
only
didn't
75
spin
miles
off
an
of it.
hour.
That's the key.
Really?
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some
We
speed
don't
on
like
first.
Okay. Dude, these averages are atrocious. Oh my gosh. Small sample size. We're fine.
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching
Oh
up.
my God! Right down the pipe.
Struck him out, and 1 out now. Here is Ozzie
Don't look at it.
Sliced hard but foul. Next one misses, and now it's even 1. One and one. On the ground, could be 2.
Beat it out. Beat it out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
All right, I gotta remember he can't throw that fast.
And first offering is fouled off. Gibson, a righty that throws with power.
So damn
he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
What's up with all these soft hits?
And a board on the leadoff single. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Little chopper rolls foul. Swings through that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Lau at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down.
Runner on the go. Curve.
Oh, you're
right
so lucky you stole.
No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Tap
I
foul
dare you to
the
go
plate.
again. I dare you.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball outside.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
2-1.
Out at third. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Lau.
What did we just talk about?
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Gary Sanchez now.
All right, no longer early.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in for the
This
out.
is insane. That should have been gone.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a strike.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's runner on the go.
Heck.
Hung up in a rundown.
No, what am I
2
doing?
and 1.
Tries to get back and
he's
save.
Oh my gosh. What was I even trying to do?
Tatis waits. And a base hit right there.
Wow.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
I don't think that was
2
not
consecutive
scored.
base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Freddie Freeman
Oh,
up to
then I
the
do
dish.
that.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Ripped into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Don't steal.
Went up there looking to be
Not a
aggressive
good
and got
idea.
something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
He has. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Manzardo on at first. Nobody out. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1 and 2. Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
Throw him out. Get on the base.
So a man at first. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. Hard hit left side. Third out. That ends the frame.
All right, we need to get a run.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one hammered.
Wow, we didn't get the
That's
animation again.
Gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-1.
What's up with that? I don't understand. I don't know.
And now Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. swinging a drive. Deep right field. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second.
Oh my God. I'm selling. I couldn't see if that was gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just...
Be sure to save this video, tag a friend who can't hit. For the swing input, I just have it on. But I want to go over some settings that with the show this year, because some things have changed. Let's go ahead and go to settings and go to gameplay, and you'll notice the B-Sky anchor is shit. Walk me off, Mikey. Hi, my ball, deep left field, the catcher, like, Piazza. His debut, this is his first at of the year.
don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swanson digs in. Down the line. Ramirez. A long run for this one, and that will drop foul. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
That's outside.
1-1. Nope, ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
That's a ball.
Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's through there for a strike. Now 2-1. Whips it across, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Walker Jenkins. Gibson back to work. On the ground, Albies throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next is the designated hitter, Robin Yount, flied to right his first time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tatis snags it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. Rocketed out towards right center. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
There goes Ozzie. Pitch
Nope,
misses
that's
in.
it.
On the mound.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2. Ball.
Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Did that change at all?
Just missed.
No, ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really...
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Pause time?
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Corbin Carroll. That's out to center field.
Ball.
And there's one down. The throw in.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work. By just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Oh my gosh, I'm just late on it, man.
Settles underneath it. 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
All right. We got it. We got this right here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah, don't pitch it there.
2 outs. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in.
I'm getting robbed with hits out here.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That's supposed to be much lower.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Good timing by me.
On the outside corner, got him looking. And here is Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this game. And that's in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1 down, base is empty. A changeup missing. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Carroll under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Troy Gloss digs in now. And he can't come up with it.
Oh my god.
Still finds a way to get off a throw.
All right, let's
and that. And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ah, that hit him.
That hit him. Batter,
and
take
the
your
leadoff
base.
man is aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
How dare you hit me?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Dude, I didn't know it was 1-2. Damn it.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 in this one.
Why isn't Discord working? What's going on?
And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit in the air, left field.
Weak.
Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Alonso off of first with 2 away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
1 and 2
based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Nope.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek.
All right.
And a foul ball. And ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that one popped in the air left field. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Swanson makes the call and the grab.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Get down.
Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Brendan Donovan. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Why does he keep doing that? Does he want like a double play or something?
Take your base.
Here's Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Gloss.
Well, he got it.
To second, there's one.
Right there.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Carroll at the
0
plate
balls,
with
1
2
strike.
away, swings through that one. Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Gibson back to work. And that one in the air center field. Junior has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. Foul ball.
All right, we're gonna come back.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's
Yes,
2 down.
iced. We need to.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
We're playing bad again. This is not good.
Ground ball right side.
Makes me not even want to play ranked, bro.
That's the third out.
Okay. Alright, I need to pause and turn on my cheats real quick. Hold on.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Alright, they're on.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Stay fair.
Tatis really on his horse.
Stay fair.
Pops over the wall, and that's an
Okay.
double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off.
Fair, yes, sir.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-1.
Was that not fair, you know?
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses.
Wait, let me see that. Was that not fair? Bro, that was definitely fair. What are you talking about? What do you mean, brother? What do you mean? What do you mean?
And
One
it's
ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Two
He's
balls,
capable
two
of
strikes.
going out there and doing
I'm so
damage with
slow.
it.
Tying run at the plate.
I see what
Swing
you
and
mean
a
now.
ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Okay, we cannot strand this runner, man.
In Pete Alonso.
You should be taking him. Oh, never mind. Here he did.
Backed off the
1-0.
plate that time.
Dude, he can just intentionally walk me.
He's good.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Fires across the diamond, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nice at bat right there, puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third. Now they only trail by 1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Let's go, baby.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied, and we're level. It's 3-3. And
The swing. You don't go inside on me.
3 in this one. That one
That's the ball.
outside. 1-0.
It's tied, baby.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to third.
I was ripped.
Zips it across. That's the inning.
It's tied. Let's go.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
It's a right lefty righty switch. Doesn't really matter who we go, but we're gonna Weaver.
Luke Weaver will take over here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going. And that one is inside.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
in. Ball.
And now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Count is full.
Ball 4.
That's
He
ball 4.
walked
Runner,
in.
take your base.
And that keeps things going. And now Troy Gloss.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next pitch
No, that
misses.
I'm worried about him
Count
stealing.
even 1-1. Just
That missed. That's a ball.
Pretty easy to give
All right,
up on
we gotta
that pitch
attack
right
him.
there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2.
That one to first. Nice stop from his
What a
knee.
play. What a play.
Sensational double play.
That's how you turn it.
Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Missed with
Ball.
a changeup. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one is
Ball.
downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. And that
Dude, swing at that.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left.
Please.
Into foul ground. Reaches
Move.
for it, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that.
To the bottom of the 9th.
Bottom 9.
He's gonna put in a lefty.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Fought off foul.
Oh, don't pitch it there, man. I'm telling you.
This guy's got good power with one swing.
That's
He
a
can
ball.
win it for him.
2-2.
Swinging and
Ozzie Albies, deep right field.
Game.
Yeah, quit. Oh, that was the fastest quit ever. Let's go. That's what we like to see, baby. Okay, that wasn't a great game still, but yeah, we need to start raking on unranked. Kevin Durant. I'm not liking the bottom half of our lineup though. Just Donovan and Gary. Mr. Gary.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Venus taking on San Diego. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Did we lose iced?
The 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Ozzie Albies stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albie's had cameras installed
What
so he
is
can
this
check
announcer
on the
talking
fish
about?
anytime he wants.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Harper now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll pulls it down, and he makes the catch. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
I'm not liking this guy's delivery. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
Stays alive. Line
Just
drive,
kidding.
and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Could it be 3?
Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Nope, he's safe.
Should have slept the other way.
All over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
Nice
you
Borbin.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Smash that one through the infield.
Runner on the move. And a ground ball to first. Dive, and he's got it. To third. There's one.
Out on the tag.
I should have went back. Damn,
Here's
what
Pete
am I
Alonso.
doing?
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Look out.
First base.
And it hit
Oh,
him.
come on.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Ball.
Get 2. Get out of this.
Freeman, the runner at third. Alonso at second. Junior over at first with 1 away. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
2-2
arms
the count.
extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
No, that's foul.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Infield
Infield fly
fly
roll,
called
batter's
there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one
Come on,
fouled
Ozzie.
off.
Get a knock.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. No
0-2 the
balls, 2
count.
strikes.
Nope.
Two outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. This
Oh
one's
my God.
blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Ozzie Albies.
He muscles that one out of here.
What a shot.
5-zip. Now the
No. We ain't friendly quit. We gotta quit. Damn. Give me a diamond. Can someone tell me how to get the animation? I don't know why I'm not getting it. I gotta look this up. Bruh, I'm so slow. It was dynamic this whole time. What am I doing, bro? So many. Okay, that's gonna motivate me to hit bombs. Okay. Let's go. That's perfect. I gotta double check too, but I think we should be good. One more game and you can use Destin, I think. We'll play a few more. Alright. Let's double check this. Ozzie Smith.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for.
Alright, we're straight.
That given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
Yeah, he's out.
2 up, 2 down. Now batting Jaron Duran. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Oh.
And very nicely done for the...
Let's go.
Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
I didn't even see what rank we were before this.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown
Corbin.
for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
But that's different.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He
Is
knew
that
he
not...
had to get back to the track right away. Turned it.
Okay. I don't like how it zooms out that far.
Is back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
No, he's in there.
Carroll over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Throw into third.
No, he's in there.
Gosh, I was so delayed.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This to third. Zips it to first. And that is that. Top of the second. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swinging a foul straight back. Scherzer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Scherzer gets the punch out. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss.
We'll look up how to fix it, but I don't feel like that's
score
game
here on
one.
second. Now 1-1. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Fans another.
Let's go. Let's hit.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Page back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Dansby Swanson. This one in the air, center field. Durant flying after this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here comes.
Is that normally how it's been?
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there.
My gosh, Ozzy's on the tear.
Out of here. A massive home run. It's 1-0.
Let me look up my other clips.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Durant pulls that one down, and that will end the inning.
I mean, it kind of is.
Here's the left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
That one looked different, though. Dude, there's no way it's that small. Okay, maybe it is.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's just swinging at everything.
Ball. That one lifted to left. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side.
Here we go.
First,
He's out.
That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
I dropped it.
Meisner nabs it, 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
He's wittily throwing it down the middle.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Quite wittily. And I'm not hitting it.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that'll do it.
Damn.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Max Scherzer back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time.
You serious?
That's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boop. Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls,
yes, he did.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
God, throw it earlier, man.
Save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. On the ground, right side. Albies throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a big swing and a miss. Smith at third with 2 away. That's towards center.
Here we go.
Griffey gets under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the
Get
fourth.
some more
So now it's
hits.
Freddie Freeman.
Get some more runs.
And
Ball
that
one,
skips
no
in the
strikes.
dirt.
He's been pitching
Get some
well,
more
but we'll see what
clips.
kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
To the right side. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Oh, I think that might be why. Maybe
Here's
that.
Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time up.
Is that better? I don't know.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball and a great
Yeah, it
spot
just
to do
looks
some
way
damage,
bigger.
and he squared it up nicely.
Ah, actually, I don't know if I like
Fouled
that.
off. Man at first, one away. 0-2 now
No,
as
I
he
don't like
swings
that.
through it.
I feel way too close to the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and he
Oh,
breaks his
great.
bat.
Yeah, just break my bat.
And there's 2 away.
It's not very nice.
Swanson digs in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses
ball.
inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. As he
Dude,
was
I'm
late.
way too
Just
late on
unable to
that.
catch up
2
to that
strikes.
velocity.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Oh, that ball is killed.
Satchel comes to the plate.
That was
Fouls
a
it
check.
off, still 1-2.
Where we protect, though?
Ground ball up the middle. Smith. They get the force. That's the third out.
Whoa.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss there. Jr.
0-1's the
measures
count.
6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today
He's going
the
to catch
DH.
on to that.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I gotta throw more of these on 2-strike pitches.
Fouled off the plate.
Oh,
They'll do
doesn't
it again.
matter. Does not matter. It's just spike it in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays nothing.
Quite
in 2.
literally doesn't matter. Literally.
Scherzer deals. And ring him off, says
I gotta
Patrick
just strike
Johnson.
him out looking.
That's a strikeout. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. Late that time,
2.
and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt,
Come here.
Sanchez gathers,
Got him.
throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Hit in the air, right field. Tatis settles underneath it, corrals it, and that is that.
All right, let's hit a bomb.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Oh, it's
Page back
Ozzy.
to work. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. Ortiz takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
We need to get this guy off our
First
team.
time he's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
ASAP, get Brendan Donovan off. Him in this jersey.
Meisner under it. 2 down.
Just taking up a spot on my
And
lineup.
here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
I'm still late on that.
2 down, nobody on. And
Ball
that's
1.
a little high. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
That completes the strike. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's
You
the
guys
second
didn't see
baseman,
that.
Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. And that chance handled. Throws to first.
What a play,
in time.
what a play, what a play, what a
Leadoff man
play.
retired in the 6th. So digging
I
in,
like
Pete
that.
Crow
He's got to swing at
Armstrong.
those more.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Don't you bunt. Do not bunt.
Popped in
Thank
the
you.
air, left field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Thank you very much.
So the batting order turns over. Now
Okay,
it's
the
the
one
shortstop,
run is
Ozzie
sad
Smith.
work. We gotta start having
that is
better
out
plate
of play.
appearances.
Here's the 0-1. They say you win.
0-2's the count.
Quite wittily.
And he
Oh,
grounds
great.
one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the
out.
bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
I need to pause it. Wait.
Towards first, Ortiz. He takes it out.
He's
That's
out.
not what I
1 up,
just
1
said
down.
that we were supposed to do.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
Ball,
one
that's
missing
off the plate.
inside.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That ball's foul.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Fernando.
That's
Count's
inside.
full.
Good job to fight that one off.
Dang.
3-2
Just
now.
gotta throw a fastball.
Swing and a line
Think,
drive. That's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here's Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Tatis,
Nice,
the
Tatis.
runner at second with 1 away. Just
Ball
off the
inside.
inside edge. That one hammered center field. Durant on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's
and
foul.
That's just foul.
We need a run here.
This one popped up right side.
Okay, foul.
And that's a foul ball.
What am I doing?
And that's ruled a swing. It's a
It doesn't matter if it was ruled a swing.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Jarren Durant.
Alright, this is his last inning.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No,
Yeah, just lob the throw.
He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Oh, I can't wait.
The batter now, David Ortiz.
My goodness.
Caught in a rundown now.
Alright, we need a strikeout double play. Oh, was he still running?
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time
That's
for
what
the
you get.
Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Wait, what? Wait.
And now the switch.
No. You're telling me that wasn't a triple play? Oh, he was way safe.
Getting catcher, Jason Varitek. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
That's how you get out of it.
Focus on the pitch.
He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
All right, let's hit some bombs.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one way inside.
Whoa. Ooh, whoa.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's out.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock
this is my swing right here.
3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
We got full count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Let's go, baby.
He flexes his power with that swing.
It's
2-0. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Pimped the hell out of that ball.
Now he breaks his bat.
No,
oh, that almost stayed fair.
Late with the swing there.
All right, we can't swing at those. We can't hit it anyway.
Out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out to short, Smith. Gets first.
Got him.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Ozzie.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Ozzie Albies again.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
All right, I take everything I said back
and now
about Ozzie.
Brendan Donovan.
Let's just start talking trash to Brendan Donovan, and he'll hit it. But for real, we need this guy off our team. He fucking blows. Just kidding.
Gets down, base hit.
Attaboy Brendan.
Gone runner at first.
Yeah, take him out.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Yeah, take him out.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the
pitch.
corner. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Run, 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 run.
Coming home. Not in time. Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Nice,
Got everything
Gary.
going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
That's
two.
really throwing me
0-2 is
off.
the count.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Oh yeah, we're teeing off now.
Their third home run of the
We're
inning.
teeing
And they add a
off.
pair. It's 6-0.
Let's go.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's fouled away.
If Fernando hits a homer, this guy's gonna quit.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Hey, Calfee, welcome. You see those bombs?
An intentional walk.
Oh my God, he walked
Realistic
me.
choice with the bases empty,
Are you
one away.
kidding?
It's
Are
Freddie
you
Freeman
kidding?
now.
Oh, he's disrespecting you, Freddie.
With two fly
He's
outs and a ground out.
disrespecting you. Lefty on lefty.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're
Ball,
good
that's
enough
it.
to collect.
Just off the inside
Oh,
edge.
Calfee, watch this homer.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball two.
downstairs and outside.
I like my lefties. That's
Swing
why.
and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. He
You don't
nails
walk
one
me.
out to right. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they
You
add
don't
on.
walk
It's
me.
8-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Obviously, Bourbon Barrel.
And that's
No,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
I just hit one with Freddie.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
I hit like 6 homers this game. 5, 6. Maybe like 6, 7 homers.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
6, 7.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
We playing after this?
Swing and a ball
Ah.
lifted in the air. Durant ranging into the alley.
You can also play CS, and
Away
then
now.
I'll play
So
like
out
one more
space
if
is
you
empty.
want.
Ken Griffey Jr. digs
Whatever
in
you
now.
want.
And first offering is fouled off.
Alright, yeah, we can play it.
Fly ball.
Oh,
to
no.
right. Crow Armstrong settles under it, makes the grab, and that's. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left field.
You gotta stay and watch me
Cameron
bat
Meisner.
again one more time in the 8th.
And there's
If you
a
want to see
strike
the
two.
bomb show.
Change up right there.
0-1's
Just
the
pulled the
count.
string.
Swing
Oh, that's fine.
and
We'll
a
play. We'll
miss.
play after this.
And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Don't bunt, buddy.
And that one
Ball one.
upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball
bunt,
up
bunt.
at the
I
top
hope
of
you
the
foul it
zone.
off.
He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Now sit
That's
down.
a nice miss right there.
Got him.
Toss to Alonso. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
0-1.
In the air, left
get
field,
there.
down the line.
What a play, Corbin.
Got it. Makes the play. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that
0-1's
arm
the
action.
count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Struck him.
All right. Let's hit another
And
bomb.
welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Oh my gosh, he
Dansby
quit.
Swanson.
You serious? That is racist right there. That was racism. Will not lie. I don't like that. Just for that, we're pulling a diamond. Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind. What was I gonna do? Oh no. Let me look at this. We're actually kind of close, not really. Probably like 2 more streams and then we'll get Palmero and Hater. But damn. Let me think. Hold on. Cafe, are you still in this? It says my Discord, it says a loading chunk, and then it says it failed, and it says timeout. Like it doesn't let me join Discord. I don't know why. How do I like... Bro. Why doesn't this work? Run as administrator? What does that mean? Update. I don't know what that means. What do I do? Hold on. It like doesn't let me. I don't know how to force close down an HP. Force close. Let me see. Task manager. End task. Okay. Haha. That's what I was looking for. Okay, it's starting. I should be good. Okay. It's straight, it's straight. Hold on, hop on Discord real quick. I'm actually gonna end the stream, so that's fine. But anyways, thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. We had a better stream than we did the past ones. We actually got some runs on the board, but appreciate all your support. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and turn on your notifications whenever you guys want to see me stream. And follow me on Instagram, Huncho Biggie, same as my YouTube. You can follow me and like all the posts on there too. But anyways, appreciate you guys. I will catch you next stream. Later.